Welcome back, everybody. Just want to kind of give you guys an insight on what I have named to be the 4E concept. And the 4E concept is what I implemented in my weight release journey in order for me to take off this weight that I got rid of. So the 4E concept, what it is, the 4E concept is you have to educate yourself about eating and exercise, and with those things you will be encouraged. You will be encouraged because you will see the results, and this is what we're after, folks, is results. So educating yourself about what you eat and exercise, and then you become encouraged. So now, the educate part is very, very, very important, and we got to take it serious because a lot of us think that we know what foods are good and what foods is not. I'm putting together a program, the 4E concept, that's going to talk about what foods that we should not ever eat and what foods are safe to eat. And again, I got my information from Dr. CB and this another doctor called, his name is Arnold Efford. You guys can look him up and see what they talk about, the mucusless diet. And it's basically eating a plant-based diet. And, you know, I'm a regular dude when it came down to eating and, you know, doing my thing in terms of eating and drinking. So for many, many, many years, I've eaten, I mean, from every fast food joint you could think of. I've eaten everything. I love me some chicken wings, but I had to take consideration into myself and what I was putting into my body. Some of the things that I found out were in food. It's just absurd. I mean, just absurd. Things that you just don't want to even put in your body, let alone give to your children. So we're going back to nature. And the reason why I'm sitting here in this beautiful waterfall is because we're nature and we're carbon-based people and we're electrical people because our heart is like a battery and it's electric. So the foods that we eat must be electric in order to charge us so we can have the energy. So educating yourself on what you're eating is, if we were to just, for a little while, you know, just till you release the weight or just make a lifestyle change, but if you were to make a conscious decision to leave the chicken wings alone, leave the beef and the pork and the McDonald's and all that, you know, chemically filled food alone for a little while and only 8 things that's on this food list. I'm going to post this food list, and or you can look up Dr. Seavy's approved food list and just basically eat from that food list. Just do it per day. Just do it. Just do it. It doesn't cost as much as we've been eating because the food is really inexpensive, figuratively speaking. However, since we're nature, we want to eat nature foods, things that are close to nature as possible. I mean, like raw nature foods. That's number one. And the other E is exercising, educating yourself about exercise. Now, I've tried all kind of things in my day, but when I found this brother C.T. Fletcher, which is he's crazy. I mean, a crazy dude, C.T. Fletcher. He's a motivational type dude. He's just a big old built, strongest man in the world. But he's just what he says. But anyway, he does something called the prison workout. You know how these guys in prison get so swole so quick. And he's from Compton, California. He talks about how you just work till you overtrain. And when I go inside the gym, I mean, I literally just work my muscles until failure, work until muscle failure. And by doing that, your muscles do just bulk up a whole lot quicker. And that concept just seems to work. But in the 4E program, I'm going to go more into depth about that. But that's basically the gist of it. The next E is also just encouraging. You know, my job here, because I love all of you. I love all God's children, all of you out there. And I want people who want to live a healthier lifestyle, to have more energy in their body, just to go back to nature. It's not no program where you got to go buy pills or drugs. Now, I do take herbal teas. That's off the list. So I take herbal teas. I do eat foods off the list. Now, I eat whatever I want. No, I don't want to eat chicken. I don't want to eat beef or pork. Those things I don't want to eat. But from time to time, I'll go get me some fish or something like that every blue moon. You know, I did go back to a Jamaican restaurant a few weeks ago, and had ordered some jerk chicken and some rice. I ate the whole plate, but I didn't enjoy it.
What you talking about, mister?
I mean, it just didn't taste the same to me. So once you start eating naturally, you start to get a taste for only natural foods. And I mean, I'm talking about from your wheat, how to eliminate wheat, anything white. I mean, just a lot of things that I thought was okay to eat, I removed from my diet, from my eating, and I literally feel my body and my joints and my everything in my everything on the inside of me being bigger and stronger. My body just being bigger and stronger. Not bigger, but just stronger and having more energy and more vitality. So the summer's coming up. Last summer, the past few summers, big dudes in the summertime, we take a lot of naps because we seem to get like tired and just take naps. So I was just taking a lot of naps because I had no energy the last few summers. So this year I just want to do something different. From drinking the water, drinking my herbal teas. I don't drink anything else but the water and herbal teas. Every now and again I do partake in a little wine. Wine is fine. And there's some more things that I'll talk about in depth. So I just want to give you guys a gist of what I'm doing or what I've done. Educate, eat, exercise, and encourage. And the reason why I use the word release, weight release versus weight loss. When I think of when you lose something, like you lose weight, you tend to want to go find it back or go get it back when you lose something. But when you release something, it's gone for good. Done. You hear me? Done. So I released over 52 pounds and I'm still counting. I feel great. Energy levels through the roof. So I'm going to talk more about this 4E concept later, but for now, you got this information and it's going to help you if you want to take off some weight for the summertime. You know, the summertime is coming up. Or the big guys, you guys want to drop some weight. Very simple, very easy, just one day at a time. Just know I'm here to encourage you, but we'll talk more about that later. But for now, that's my story, and I will see you later on. Until then, my name is G. Fabre. Peace.